Hey everybody, it's Satyrion Leafspar here again. I've got another video, another unboxing that I really didn't think that I was going to be doing for quite some time, and it is the My Life as Vending Machine. My mother actually happened to find this thing today. She heard me talking about it, so she picked it up. This video has been sponsored by Mama Leafspar. Woman is a saint. I'm going to kind of start going over this thing. This thing is huge. I've had to bring a table in front of me because I can't just hold it up. It's actually got some weight to it because it comes with quite a bit. It is it says it somewhere on here. It's got a piece count, and if I spot it while I'm sitting here talking about it, I'll actually mention it as a 29 pieces. I just found the flower that says it is a 29 piece play set, or piece set. It's not a play set, it's a piece set according to the box. But I'm going to be getting it opened, and once I get it opened, I'm going to be getting it set up. Because according to the box, not only does it function with lights and sound, it's supposed to actually function from what we could understand and dispense beverages. But as I typically try to do in these videos, I will give you somewhat of a walkthrough of the box itself. I do apologize for the hard glares, but with shiny plastic and what I can come up with lighting, this is what we have. But we have the front of the box all the way down to the bottom of the box. Typical fare with most of these boxes, which gives you a breakdown. And right here on the very, very front of the box, it just does say it's your 29 piece set, which is what I was looking for earlier, and it identifies it as a vending machine. I do not know if these come in palette swapped colors or not. I've not seen any yet. I've only seen the pink variant so far. Now, according to the back of the box, which I will get flipped around here in a minute, but I'm gonna read it facing me for just a moment. I need to set it down, it's kind of heavy. It does make realistic sounds. Whenever I need a chilled drink, I love going to the vending machine and getting something delicious. Sometimes after class, my friend and I will go for favorite drinks and share a few laughs. Is a small blurb that is located on the back. Identifies itself yet again as a vending machine. Insert play coin, make selection, and drink comes out. Includes 1 vending machine, 10 coins, 5 juice boxes, 5 colas, 4 water bottles, and 4 apple juices. So, side of the box contains nothing but the My Life standard print. On this side of the box, however, you see all of the additional pieces other than the vending machine, which will include your apple juice, cola, water bottles, and juice boxes. I've never seen a juice box in a vending machine, but go them for including some healthy alternatives. When you get to the back of the box, however, this was that small blurb that I was just reading. Feel free to pause if you want to read it yourself. Some additional information located on the side. All of this, however, is what I did just read. Not gonna make you miss out on anything. I will say this. I know not everything on my channel is engineered or geared towards younger viewers. This contains a lot of very, very small items, especially these down here, which are the coins. I don't know how I would feel about this for very, very small children. It says is for ages 5 and up. Never had a 5-year-old. I've been around 5-year-olds. I know 5-year-olds that would stick these in their mouth. So, anyways, getting right in, I'm going to unbox this. I'm not gonna cut the footage the way I normally would. I will just speed it up so you can kind of see what to expect. If you get this and you have to experience the same unboxing. So I will say, once you detach all 4 of the straps, you will have to cut the plastic as well, because it is the plastic harness, if you will, that holds this thing in. Once you get into the meat of the package, it allows you to release the vending machine. You also get all your little accessories that are just tension molded into the plastic and your play coins. I didn't pop these out yet just because they'd roll around the table and they'd be a little bit of a pain. It has, right here at the back, you have an on and a try me section. You have, excuse me, you do have a battery door, and right up here, can't do it backwards, you have a slot, which is exactly what I thought you would have. You have a place to place all of your beverages, which I really, really appreciate, because this means I now do not have to store all of these down the road. They can just kind of stay in here until I need them, and then I can vend them, which is kind of fun, but it also means the dolls can use it too. We just got to experience sound. So I'm gonna go over this real quick, and I don't know if there's a point for me to press each one of the buttons, but we will get to see it work as well. You have got 4 buttons up here, and I apologize, I cannot see this backwards. 25 cents, that looks like it says 5 cents. I'm sure it's meant to be 50 cents, 75 cents, and $1. So, it lights up, creates a vending sound, and a dispensing sound. I don't know why the dispensing sound itself wasn't enough, but next light, next dispensing sound, and so forth. These next 2 are going to do the same thing. It will light up this row, and it will light up this row. We have a coin slot. It's not for corn, it's for coins. We have also got a coin return right down here. I can't do it backwards. Coin return right here. Then we've also got a OK and X over here to the side. Obviously the dispensing window itself. Then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get these popped out of the molded plastic so I can get them loaded into the back. So it is in 2 layers. When I picked this up, everything just fell out of it into another tray, which I'm very grateful for. Again, it would have just rolled around all over the table. So if we start with our mixed berry juice boxes, which go right here into this very first slot. That's only going to get so old. So we'll try to do this backwards. Goes in and drops. I would like to know, so it appears like several of the items can fit in different slots. I'm going to assume it would not matter. For the sake of not wanting to really conduct science today, maybe we will. Maybe we'll get bold. The very next slot is cola. And they do go in a vertical fashion, which you can kind of see the cola sticking up because it's so tall. Our next one is Purified Water, which kind of reminds me of the Fuji water, just because it's a square bottle. Oh, we have reached a conundrum. The water is now full, and we have an extra bottle of water. Our last slot is apple juice. Which just holds the apple juice. Oh. I pushed the cola a little too much. Anyways, doors closed. We have got a stack of coins. They all say 25 cents. They are very large, even for a doll's hand. I will go and grab an American Girl because my life is packed away. So here he is. He is standing now next to the vending machine, as we can see. These are the coins. That is a large quarter. Remind me of like a $50 or something. I don't know. But now him next to the vending machine. This is a small vending machine. This reminds me of some of those gourmet vending machines you see in specialty stores. Not a full-size vending machine like Coke or Pepsi, some of those vending machines that you would see regularly in most places, just because he's eye height with the top. So either A, it would need to be larger, or this just isn't a standard vending machine. But I will say this, perspective is everything when you're taking photos. If he's further away from the vending machine, it's really not gonna matter. Also, placing the vending machine up on something yourself would give you the height, and it would make it easier for the character to appear to bend over and get the items out that you're trying to vend, so to speak. I really don't mean to nitpick on every single item that I unbox. I'm just trying to point out what I consider a con as well as the pros, if that's the way it's coming across. So next we have our quarter. What I am going to do, let me switch this into the on position, just in case it would do something in the try me position. No sound. It's lit up. Oh, excuse me. Well, it was 25 cents. Well, I just got my 50 cents back. And it did not vend the juice boxes, which are not lodged. Okay, that's a little strange. Neat, but a little strange. So, here's my next question. You make your selection. Insert money. Not enough. Make selection. So make your selection, insert money, hit green arrow. I suppose that makes sense. Maybe it's just been that long since I've used an appropriate vending machine. Got a little bit of sticker oops there. So it does work. It does vend, and it does require the appropriate amount of change in order to vend. So $1 drink, which the drink does light up. I just don't know if you can tell that with my lights on. Strange sound. So I will say this. It requires the correct amount of money in order to vend the items that you're wanting, which means these coins are very, very important for this device to work. If we switch this over to Try Me, it will not vend the item. It just makes the sound, which means if you lose these coins, you lose the functionality of the vending machine. Just throwing that out there. I'm gonna throw this in here real quick, and I've done this in my past 2 videos because I've noticed something at the very, very end. Here at the very bottom, there is this door. Because I just noticed this when I was starting to put everything away. I was like, okay, all of my change is not in this coin return. Okay, so where is my change? It gets stored in this door. Just, I would say like a real vending machine, in the sense of the change gets stored in the vending machine during play. Meaning if you use up all the change, it all gets stored in the vending machine. It also gives you a place to put the change when play is over. That's it. Just wanted to kind of throw that out there in case anyone asks. That is a function the machine does have. So there we go, guys. Hope you all have a great rest of the night. Remember, love yourself, love each other, love your dolls, try to love everybody else's too. It's been the Satyrion Leafspar. Bye.